I'm Fatema Agarkar, and I'm the founder of the Agarkar Center of Excellence, also called ACE. In conversation with you today to talk about a relevant and perhaps a daunting task for a lot of parents, as I call it, parenting in COVID-19 times. Pre-pandemic, we faced our challenges, but I dare say, with the onset of all the extraordinary times we've had to live through, lockdown, unlockdown, we are faced with challenges. And with that comes a lot of anxiety, self-inflicted at times, parents. So here are a few hacks that can help you calm yourself down. Simply put, it is going to be a challenge. It is going to be a test of your ability, your capability. It is going to be a test of your patience. So what works really well is if you have a routine where you invest a lot in your own mental health and well-being. For me, the DNA, the basis or the foundation of the well-being that a person can be equipped with will focus on food, fitness, and no fatigue, which means great uninterrupted time at night where you're sleeping. It's very, very important. It actually powers your body to be ready then to face the challenges that lie ahead, which are children in lockdown, which basically means, and I've often told parents, try the CFO approach, which is simply be calm, focus on the task ahead for the day ahead. Stop thinking about the month, the year, stop thinking of the weeks ahead. Just think of each day as a bite of the larger picture. It helps you navigate better and it gives you better focus. But organizational skills also help. If you have a routine in place, which is consistent, at least Monday to Friday, you have a set routine. You wake up, you give yourself some me time, you socialize, you do what you want in the morning before your kids get up. And then those conversations are more healthy, are more balanced because you are calmer. Yes, they will be in virtual school. Yes, there will be connectivity issues. Yes, your children will go through tantrums. Yes, there will be something that is not working out, but the trick is to remain calm. Some calming exercises, meditation helps. Therapeutic ones are music, drama, reading a book, time out for yourself, taking a shower, connect with a friend who you can vent out, or seek help from mental health professionals. So many of them are there online. You can just connect with them and say, I'm having a terrible time coping with it, or managing myself, or managing my resources. All you need is a vent out. If you can get over that, what it does is it puts you in a good space to manage your conversations with your children. Because irrespective of the age group, whether it's early years, whether it's primary kids or middle school or high school, they demand a different kind of approach to parenting. And you're going to have to navigate these extraordinary times with some of the techniques. What works, what is time tested, what works in every household, irrespective of the age group, is setting a routine. Children like structure, children like consistency. It gives them power, it gives them confidence. They know what to expect, and therefore they're a lot more independent. Your job then is to ensure that once the system is in place, you're just consistent with your conversation and you allow that child to navigate. So it also means is that you may have to program it for the first couple of days. And the golden rule in parenting is try anything for 3 days. Fourth day, you will meet success. In some cases, it's a week or 2 weeks. But eventually, if you've given clear instructions and you have a routine in place, regulated bedtime. I mean, you can't have kids going to sleep at 12 and waking up at 9 in the morning and just making it for class. If you have a regular structure in place for what your kids sleep, eat, play, are on screen, on virtual school, you know what your spouse is doing, you've delegated responsibilities with your house help or even family members at home. It is an organized and that organization. Remember CFO, remaining calm, dealing with every situation, accepting that there are some things you can control, some things you can't, which are your external factors. But what you can control is how you react to it. And only calm, peaceful, embracing it as just another adventure and just another problem that you have to deal with puts you in a different space. Anxiety levels are what you can control. And the way to control it is by powering it. It's by feeding it, it's by resting it, it's by exercising, it is by connecting socially to give you that happy feeling that you get. Because then every situation doesn't become a problem, it becomes just a situation that you have to deal with. That mindset, that attitude to parenting will help you navigate these children. You take care of yourself first before you can even help someone else. And the way you can help yourself is if you are approaching it as just another situation to deal with. It is going to be tough, it is going to be challenging, the variables will change, dynamics are changing. Today you thought this, tomorrow it's going to be something else. It's as simple as communicating and accepting that. You have to have these honest conversations with your children as well. There have to be timeouts. If your child is not following a particular essential agreement that you have negotiated with your child, stop dictating. Children will act up when you want them to do it at your time as opposed to when they are comfortable to do it. Just because you wanted to get on to something else, don't force them into that situation to do something which is not working for them. That's where those barriers and communications come in. So remember, parents, it's all about embracing it as another adventure. Vent out, use social media and all the funny quotes that are out there to make you smile. It is important that you understand that that is the key ingredient to effective parenting.